Hades 2. Nuts. Let's try to win chapter 3. This is the Lumberjack's domain. Unlocks the forest card. I can almost get the Lumberjack, kind of. I need 17 more. The river unlocks the river card. The war camp increases the hero strength by 4%. Ooh. Ooh, I like war. I don't know about y'all. I am a fan of war. I have played God of War. I guess you could say I'm a professional. Let's take a tiny break from the Necromancer and try the Rogue class. Let's try Rogue again. And with the Rogue, let's actually put on the Desert Tile card again. But with the Desert Tile card, let's get rid of something. Maybe get rid of vampires. Maybe we don't need vampires here. Keep it nice and simple. Keep it classy. Cancelled. Finally. Hades. Oh yeah, Shark, you don't like Hades, right? You weren't a big fan of it. Alright, we got a magic shield as well, which will be good. Only thing about the rogue class is all their stuff gets stored immediately. Alright. We have desert, so let's just throw a little desert area over here, I guess. Lower the enemy's HP. But it also lowers my HP. Because it lowers every creature's HP, not just... Well, I guess I'll just have to raise it. Oscula, isn't it isometric? The isometric type game. Fi sit. You're a fan of twitch.tv/dfiredragon, my husband? Shout out to everyone supporting Fire Dragon Subathon. It allows him to be able to go to Canada. Very much appreciated. I'll not be taking further questions. Oh, it burns everything. So if you throw down a forest tile next to it, it actually might be a good idea to build a forest around the desert, because a burnt forest tile gives you more pure power, which would actually be pretty good to have. Maybe let's build like a 6-tile desert here and then see what happens with a forest. All right, let's pause just for a second. We finished our loop. Magic shield, evasion bonus 7%. Max HP down, but we get counter. Sure, I guess. Actually, no, we'll take 164 HP. Evasion 5, 2. We'll take 5, I guess. Sure. And then we'll take... Well, I only have one weapon, so we'll take a little bit of extra damage. We'll do a little bit of extra damage, sure. I feel like I haven't given the rogue class enough justice, you know? Like, I won chapter 1 with the hero because that was the only class I had. I won chapter 2 with the necromancer. I haven't won a chapter with the rogue yet. Ooh, a village. Let's throw the village down here with the wheat fields. We love rogues. I can't tell if this is gonna be like a rogue these nuts or something joke, so I'm being cautiously optimistic. Oh, I just burnt my entire forest. Well, my pure damage is higher now, so that's good, I guess. We have quite a bit of pure damage. We are quite strong. I expect everything to die instantly. Man, I'm lowering everything's HP quite a bit. You only play rogues in games that allow for rogues? Oh yeah, Destiny 4's out, what is it? Month and a half? No, I thought that would be a little bit different, but I was wrong. I have to rebuild my force because I accidentally burned all of them up here, giving me pure damage. Love is a battlefield. We are young. Destiny 4. Oh, Destiny. Fucking Diablo 4, not Destiny. Sorry. Listen, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long day. If you didn't hear, last night I discovered that my plane ticket to Alberta next week, I accidentally fucked up my name on it without realizing. For my first name, I put my first and my last name, but I also misspelled my last name on it. And then I put my last name as just my last name. So the plane ticket says my first name, my last name, my last name. So I had to contact. And apparently I bought this through a third part, like a freaking middleman called Kiwi. So I have to contact them to be like, hey, can you fix this goddamn ticket for me? And I have to hope that they don't like charge me money to fix it. Because apparently I looked it up. They can charge you money to fix an airline ticket's name. I haven't heard anything back yet from them. I haven't heard anything, so that's a little concerning. So I'm hoping that I can actually still fly. I'm thinking maybe I should just buy another ticket. Their freaking tickets are so cheap. Let's just buy another one and say fuck it. Because if they're like, yeah, it costs $200 to change the name on a ticket, I could get a ticket for like $190 to where I'm going. And it's like, that's not that bad. That's like 190 Canadian dollars. Like, flying in Canada's pretty cheap. So it's like 150 USD. And I'm debating, is it actually worth just getting a new ticket and maybe avoiding a fee on changing the name? Because I really don't want to pay so much money for something so silly like that. This is to go check out the apartment, yeah. Check out the apartment, see public transportation. This is basically cross-country, but it's like a 4-hour flight. It's pretty cross-country with how big Canada is. It's also a one-way ticket, so it would be like $300, $350 with all the fees and whatnot Canadian to get like a full-way ticket, which is still pretty cheap, I feel. Flying in Canada is not, like, in Canada is not too bad. What up, Ivy? Ivines. That's a nice one, Ivy. I know you changed your name a bit. That's a nice one. Hope you're doing good. So yeah, that's my life right now. I'm trying to figure that out and not debate what I should be doing with it. Debate, should I just say fuck it and buy a new ticket? Do you not have rear tiles on? What tiles? Because Was I able to not get somebody on the phone? Nah. It was the usual things. We're experiencing an unusual amount of people. And I was like, well, I have a starting soon screen up right now, so I'm just gonna not do this right now, I guess. Like, okay, I gotta go to work, so I guess I'll have to maybe try again later. No, I don't have the river unlocked yet. I don't have it unlocked yet, Lax Boy. You haven't said that before. Hey, you know. Sometimes you think of a really good name and it's like, I want that name. And it's like, that's understandable. An oasis next to a desert. This game opens up very much. Fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you an additional trophy. 3 HP healed for each kill. 50% chance to steal a resource shard from an enemy while countering. I don't have counter on, so I guess that doesn't seem too good. 3 HP healed for each kill. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess.
Does your mother know who I am?
Bitch. Rely, thanks for the 1 year of the tier 1 subbing. That is greatly appreciated. I hope you were doing good. Thank you for the continued support. Let's go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Anything special? Good morning, rhinos. How are you? 11% crit damage chance, but I lose 5% evasion. Magic shield goes up. We gain counter. Sure. 12 to 18 damage crit chance. 14 to 20 damage crit chance. Honestly, that one's kind of worth it. Bro, higher crit damage, I'm pretty sure is what it is. Same evasion. I want to have high evasion with the rogue. Ooh, a treasury. No, not a goblin camp. Well, they spawned right on a goddamn Can you stop evading everything? Holy shit. Put all the ruins down. Okay, right when I throw the ruins down, a big monster spawns on it. Okay. Just feels good to say it. You've been giving me money for a year. And you know who appreciates that? Streamer. God, I hate having the goddamn villagers. The villagers are so annoying to fight against as a goddamn rogue because they counter every single attack. My vampirism's only at 5% as well. I will say, this is not going super nice in terms of health. How's the loop hero going? I'm trying to get some stuff going with the rogue, and it's not going as well as I'd hope. But it's going. I think I need to get my vampirism up more with them. Oh, we're about to die anyways. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we died. Retreat, rogue! Okay, we'll have to try again. Did I build anything? Can't build anything. I could build a forest, but I don't really care about building a forest. Oh, I can't even build a 4th watchtower. I'll try the rogue again. But I think I should turn the forest off for the rogue. Put the cemetery back on. Nah. We'll just turn the forest off. All right, Rogue, let's try you again on chapter 3. Let's try you again. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a loop hero going downtown. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Bought a new coffee creamer and boy is it scrumptious. Coffee creamer. Yo, you still drink coffee in this economy? I respect it. Shoe nails. I believe the rogue can definitely win. Now, I don't know how many of you have played Loop Heroes, so... Did anyone ever use this guy? Because I suck with him. I want to build around evasion and maybe vampirism, because the vampirism is actually the way I can heal myself. It's from Trader Joe's, and it's an oat milk creamer that's brown sugar flavored. Sounds scrumptious. We'll put some sand dunes down, lower everybody's health just a touch. Oh, we got a treasury. I just love throwing ruins on right over here. The meadow, we'll throw that right up here. You just rushed a pretty nice Isaac run by being an idiot. Good job, Lala. Hopefully you beat that boss with 1 heart. I had to reread it a couple times because my brain is not on. Are you a loop gang or a tooth gang? What the hell is a tooth gang? What are these hip young sayings of a tooth gang? I'm a loop gang. I haven't been to a dentist in years. Dude, I suck with the rogue. I suck with them. I rely on health regeneration too much. Like, I don't get no damn health regeneration on the rogue unless I have high vampirism. And I never have high vampirism because I stink. Ah. Maybe I can get the oh, we spawned a freaking goblin camp. Ooh. Ah, come on, we need a... Come on, we need an Oblivion to show up. What is that? Boots. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Well, I'll go pretty basic gear throughout. Why not? I played the early access to Raven's Watch. I have. I won with 3 characters in that first level that they have. And then I haven't played it really since. I liked what I saw, though, for what it was, but I didn't feel like playing through that level, like, anymore. All right, let's get rid of that. Three more desert tiles too. But do I want to throw down more desert tiles? New choice. Ah. Let's throw down more desert, why don't we? Let's lower everybody's health. You can only win with the Ice Queen. That's weird because I did not like using the Ice Queen. I used, I won with the Pied Piper. The girl that turns into the wolf at night. And then I also won with Beowulf. I should probably upload it to YouTube. My Resident Evil 4 playthrough is about to be done on YouTube, so I need to get Dredge uploaded, but I still don't have a thumbnail for Dredge. I don't know what happened to my thumbnail artist. I don't know what happened to Green. I haven't heard from them in a while, so I assume they're probably just taking a break, which, you know, that's fine. Yeah, Scarlet. I won with Scarlet, Pied Piper, and Beowulf. The rat one was definitely my favorite. That one felt like I got the most... had the chance for the most busted run that you could get. Don't feel like losing a bunch of magic shield. The magic shield is quite nice to have. Oh. When the game first came out, some people were telling me Aladdin was like the most busted character apparently, and I was like, you know, you know how I usually do things. Is this any good? 13 to 19. I don't want to lose the attack speed, but I guess 25% evasion will be good. I became a pirate. I guess lower HP is always good. How many villages do I have? I have no villages. I guess I could throw one of these down. Like a long, horrible corridor, sure. Throw down a thing right there. The treasury's all by itself. We'll start building around it. Hey, Drew. How are you? I know a goblin camp is going to be spawning soon. I know it. No, there's an oblivion for when it does spawn. I guess we could do one more village. Maybe like right over here. Get rid of that bandit camp. Hey, Loch Ness, is this game worth the hype? Personally for me, I'd say yes, but it's definitely a game that I can see people not enjoying based off how it is, but I think it's very much worth the hype. Oh, this should be fun. Bloodgrove. Oh, down right there. It might be on sale right now on Switch. First time I played this game was on Switch, so. All right, what do we got? Do we got anything good? Doesn't look like it, to be honest. Ugh, goodness gracious. 9% evasion, but we lose 23 shield, 26 shield. Ay. Ay. Oh, oh, oh. I want that evasion. Game is definitely worth it on Switch as well. I will say it is kind of easier using a mouse and keyboard to do everything, because I have played it on Switch a little bit, but you know, the Switch gets the job done, you know? It gets the job done. No, a goblin camp. I don't have anything for the goblin camp. I'm gonna throw down another storm temple right here, though, to be honest. No, I have good evades, so we are dodging. We have some better shoes right here also, potentially. Evasion, evasion bonus, evasion. We get counter. And we lose one evasion. Sure, I guess. How would you rate the difficulty? You don't know what you're looking at? I'd say it's pretty hard. It's a pretty hard game. I've played for 17 hours. I'm only on chapter 3, but I don't know how many chapters there are in the game. 17 hours in, I'm on chapter 3. The chapters really, the only thing the chapters really change though is the difficulty of the enemies. And as you go, you unlock more characters, which also have like different items that they can equip and whatnot. But I'd say it's a pretty hard game. The shitty thing about having a treasury here is I can't really get it done. Can't really finish the treasury. Like my run, this run might die right now, actually. This run might not live much longer. with how my health situation is going. What are these? Yeah. I would want higher vampirism, but it's not giving me any cards that are good with vampirism. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're dead. If we get out of this battle, I think we should just run. We should just run away. Keep 60%. Oh, but then we lose all the items. I can't get any of these damn items because I have to keep running. Retreat anyways. Save the items and run. We'll just run it back again with the rogue. I'll try one more time with this rogue, but I'll build a 4th watchtower. How about that? What supplies? What do I have? I have a bed. Actually, more HP could be good. I feel like those could go well if they stack. All right, we're gonna do a quick little run back. Chapter 3. I'm honestly, maybe I should do chapter 1 with the rogue, but let's try again. Let's try again with the rogue. I'm not gonna give up on him, but I might give up on him. Me and the rogue do not go well together. And he's doing a great pyramid of Alfred. All right, let's build our mountain. Let's do our usual mountain building. Let's try to get vampirism and evade. I feel like those are probably the best ones. Maybe even get the ability that has the heal with counter. A lot of sand tiles. And let me throw this treasury down up here. I can start working on that as well. 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Sure, why not? We'll get some extra damage. 47 magic shield. 51 magic shield in defense. Evasion stays the same throughout. And that's all. Let's go. Does anybody have any hopes on a Nintendo Indie Direct for any games besides Hollow Knight Silksong? Because let's be honest, indie games, we don't know what indie games are coming out. I don't know of any indie games off the top of my head coming out, but it's like, Haunted Chocolatier. The game from Concerned Ape, the guy that made Stardew. That's his game, right? That could actually be possible. We feel like we haven't heard too much about that game in a while. Higher attack speed will be good. Honestly, I'm gonna take the damage over the 1 extra pure damage. Now, I wonder if Haunted Chocolatier is going to be like another cozy game. Because let's be honest, Stardew Valley is kind of a lot of people's go-to cozy game out there. I'll throw some desert down. Stardew Valley is crazy. It's crazy good. That's for sure. I love Stardew Valley. Everybody loves Stardew Valley. It's Stardew frickin' Valley, you know? Also, hey, Townie. I hope you're well. Hi, how are ya? Even no strong feelings one way or the other? Yeah, I imagine they're gonna be very similar. But hey, I have 150 hours in Stardew, so... You alright, me? I'm doing pretty good as well. Doing pretty good. You're very excited for this game called Poglins that just got funded on Kickstarter? Poglins. Never heard of that one. But I also don't pay too much attention to Kickstarter games, in my defense. I know. Slave man, you don't care about indie devs. Yes, I do. I don't care about their dreams. I'm kidding. I joke. Support your indies. Battlefield will have the storm move with the extra damage up because I don't know what the hell you mean. What's up, Totoro? Yeah, we're looping for about another 30 minutes before the indie direct. I don't know what the Battlefield does. Spawns a chest on adjacent tile. I didn't get to read it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Come on! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna die to this stupid thing? Well, we didn't die, but we might as well have. Silk Song news in an hour? You can suck on copium for that if you want. Enjoy work, Townie, if that's possible. I'm gonna suck on that copium for Hollow Knight Silk Song. But yeah, Silk Song could totally happen. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Of course, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Yeah, well, why not? Why not it? I'm in trouble. It's not even like that guy it's not even like the guy that spawned from that, like, was super bad. It was just it turned into a freaking ghost that almost killed me. That was the problem. It turned into a ghost that almost killed me. This is like my third run with Rogue, and it's just like, yeah, it's not going well. At all. Oh my god! Ah, Dom, get wrecked. Veronica, thanks for the tier 3 for 54 months! Let's go! How you doing, Veronica? Thanks for the continued support. I appreciate it. You're one of the reasons I'm still a full-time streamer. And to that, you're gonna say, shut up. Shut up, Sleeping Bear. Can I get some vampirism, please? For the first time, I actually want to try the vampirism just to see how it is. Yeah, that Xbox showcase last year showed Hollow Knight Silk Song, and they said, hey, every game in this will be released within a year. But... you know what game was also shown on there that's not getting released within a year? Starfield. They showed Starfield during that. And Starfield's getting released, what, in September? I think it has the official release now, right? September, I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong plenty of times. Crit damage chance. I think I'll get rid of the crit damage chance because I don't have confidence in it. I don't have confidence in the crit damage chance. They did do it. By the way, it's coming in 2 weeks for Hollow Knight. Was Hollow Knight super anticipated though when it was coming out? Like, Hollow Knight got funded on Kickstarter, right? Because I feel like Hollow Knight kind of exploded even more when it came out. With Bethesda, you'll never know. I don't trust Bethesda. Not one little bit. After it came out, it got bigger. Yeah, kind of like Hades had a pretty successful early access, but after Hades came out, it exploded. You had an interview with Bethesda a week ago. Did you talk about Starfield? I'm excited to see what Starfield is. I don't think it's gonna be like an incredible game, but I definitely think it could be like high 80s on Metacritic. Like, I feel like it's got some potential to get some talking into it. A job interview. You still should have asked about Starfield during that job interview. Assert the dominance, be like, yeah, so what about Starfield? You got, if I was working here, Starfield would have been out by now. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. It would have been out by now. They're like, shit, we got to get this guy. Isn't that every Bethesda game? 7.8 out of 10? Yeah. I'd say not Fallout New Vegas, but they didn't develop that game. Oh, this is bad. Well, I hope you get the job, Dom. Because money is nice, as someone who has money sometimes. Played Overwatch 2 for the first time yesterday and encountered a sleepy bear in the Mystery Heroes. I submit this is Burr's alt for when he is too tired to play properly / care. I will let you have that dream. That was me. I'll let you have that dream. Hello, hi, howdy, Abraham. How are you doing? Get a nice letter in the mail today to tell me about my rent increase. I'm excited for the month of May because I don't have to pay rent because I'm leaving. See where it puts us. That account hasn't been used in so long, Veronic. I think I still have the login for it. You're addicted to Wild Frost. It's so difficult, though. I enjoyed Wild Frost. I only got to chapter 3, though. I don't know how many chapters there are in a run, but I only got to chapter 3 before I died. Don't you have to pay May rent for your new place? I hope not, because I'm not living there yet. We move to the new place on June 1st. We're staying in this. We move out of this apartment May 31st. We move into the new apartment June 1st. We have a flight on the 31st to Alberta. When I put the deposit down for this place, I had to pay first and last month's rent. So my last month's rent has already been paid back when I got this place a year ago. But the good news is I saved like $16 because rent increased by $16 in the year. Any notice on the parking spot? The people at the place said they're gonna have to get back to me, so I might not even be able to bring a U-Haul pod to the new place either. And if I can't bring a U-Haul pod to the new place, that means I basically have to start over with everything that we own in our entire life, and I'm just gonna have to say fuck it. Stop giving me so much desert. Fuck. Yeah. But at least they actually got back to me about it and didn't just tell me to contact another person like this apartment did. This apartment was just like, yeah, contact this person and then they will. This apartment, I reached out to them and said, hey, can I have a U-Haul pod here for a day so I can move? Because it's the cheapest option. They said, contact this person. They said, contact Joe. I contacted Joe. Joe said, contact Dave. I contacted Dave. Dave said, contact the building. I already did that. I was like, okay, I'll contact the building again. Contact the building. They say, hey, contact Joe. They contact Joe. Then Joe's like, oh, no, we'll get Dave on the line. I'm like, no. This is a circle we're going in. We're not doing anything here. This is a waste of our time. Just tell me. Just tell me, like, what's going on here? Just, it's a simple yes or no. And then they still haven't gotten back to me on it. And the landlord just said, yeah, just do it anyways. The guy that's in charge of it, he's like, yeah, just do it. Doesn't matter. He's like, just do it. Just do it. He's like, I think me and the landlord, we're friendly with each other. He's a good guy. They won't hire anybody else to help him take care of this shitty building. So he's stuck doing everything himself, poor guy. So yeah. I'll check my email. I have no email. But I also, my flight next week, for people that haven't heard, I messed up my flight for next week by accidentally, I misread where they wanted my name. So the name on my flight says for my first name, it's my first and last name, and I accidentally misspelled my last name. And then my last name is my last name. So the ticket's gonna say my first name, last name, and spelled incorrectly last name, which would not get you on a flight because it has to match your government ID exactly. So I have to contact some other people and be like, hey, can you fix this goddamn ticket for me? Because I messed it up because I'm an idiot. I just misread it and I mistyped it, and I didn't realize I misread it and mistyped it until last night when I was looking over the ticket to double check the time, which I've already triple checked. So I'm just an idiot. So I need to hopefully have them fix it. And if they say it's going to cost me money, I might just buy a whole new ticket because it'll probably be cheaper. So it's been a very, very long week. Dude, I just messed it up somehow. Had big problems when she changed names after getting married. It's very complicated. It's very complicated being alive. It's very complicated. So yeah, but I emailed them about the change, and I called them this morning. I didn't get anyone, so I texted them on Twitter. Best way to get a response, just text them on Twitter. They always respond to that. And now they responded and said, we'll look into your reservation. Give me a second. And of course, you have to be polite. I just said, okay, thanks. I'm probably not going to hear back from them. One passport had one name ID and another, and ticket had another because her work booked the ticket under an abbreviated version of her name. And then I imagine the flight was absolutely horrendous to get on. They're like, you can't do that, miss. You have to update all your IDs. Like, listen, this isn't my fault. I'm just trying to fly. I'm just trying to fly. Honestly, give me blissful ignorance. Let me clear some of this shit up. $10 years to change your last name? $10 years? God damn. We might die here again to this guy. How much can I dodge? He almost killed me. He almost killed me. I'm gonna get rid of a blood grove and then put another one down just so I can heal. I'm honestly gonna get rid of that just so I can heal a little bit and not fight 26 enemies. Give me some good stuff. Level 9. I will take a level 9. 23 evasion, sure. Actually, attack speed, sure. Big magic shield. Better magic shield with attack speed. Even more attack speed, sure. Such a pain to do it. I didn't realize it was such a pain to change your last name. Have a good day, Emmy. Has this been an RNG? Oh, no. I took a trait, Rhinos, that gives you a handful of oblivions, and then using an oblivion heals you by 10%. It's really not that great of a trait to have, but in my situation, I felt like it was useful because I was in a pickle. I might have died without all these oblivions. I still might die, to be honest. Life is a bunch of bullshit, man. My hand was full of deserts. And I was like, I don't want these deserts anymore. Take them. Let me throw these ruins back down. I'm trying to not lose the oblivions because they'll all slowly go away if I'm not careful. The lawyer that was in charge of everything died and they dropped the case. The lawyer died? That's one of my fears, dying before retirement. And then someone's gonna be like, yo, you're retiring? Yo, how do you do that? Hey, yo, you teach me? Woo-wee mama. Fine, one more sand dune I'll throw down. Lower enemies' health as well as mine. Oh! Honestly, let's get rid of those guys just to heal again. Because I still... Remember at the beginning of this run, at the beginning of this loop, I was like, I should get high vampirism. Guess who has no vampirism once again? Me. Better them getting rid of SS before you retire. Social Security. I assume that's what SS stands for. Freaking in Canada, they have the goddamn Canadian pension plan here in Canada. For people that don't know what a Canadian pension plan is, I don't know if this applies to people that have normal jobs, but if you're self-employed, you apparently are just, you have to throw money into a pension every year as a self-employed person. I didn't know that until, you know, the Canadian taxes started being paid, and then it's just like, hey, you owe this much money because of the pension plan. I'm like, excuse me, what? It's like, yeah, we throw money into a pension for you. It's like, oh, we have to? It's like, yep. It's like, okay, fine, I guess, take my money. Once a year? I mean, I think it's whenever taxes are being paid, so yeah. So it's thousands of dollars at a time for me. But I guess the good news is that when I'm 60 years old, if I make it that long, if the world makes it that long, I'll have more fake money. Because money's fake. It doesn't matter. Money doesn't exist. You guys, money doesn't exist. You might as well be safe and give it to me. You know what I mean? What am I doing on this run? Am I doing attack speed and evasion? Because the boss is only halfway to spawn, and I don't think I'm going to live that long. Is this another run that I just kind of run away? Once a month? Oh my god, that sounds horrible doing that once a month. Getting rid of those. I don't feel like messing with those. Why is it so difficult to be alive? I don't know. It's not fair, though. I'm starting to think if I should run away again with the rogue. Run away, start a happy life with them, you know? Oh, wait, what do we got here? Amulet level 9? Yeah, I need that magic shield up, I guess. I'll lose a little bit of evasion. Shouldn't have killed the village. It had 2 bandits on it. I might have died against them. I just gotta hope I get another... Actually, I can just get rid of the wheat field now and then just wait for another one to spawn. No, get rid of that. Should I run? Just take all this stuff? 0.20% health regen per second if the hero already has it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to just run away. Like a coward. %20 evasion. I don't really want to lose any more attack speed. I'll get rid of the counter, I guess. We have good health. Let's try. Let's see how we do. There isn't that many enemies. I'm mostly concerned about the grove area. We're only halfway to making the boss spawn. This level 3 boss seems like a nuisance to get spawned. All right, these guys just made me use every single goddamn potion I had. I am just getting rid of everything slowly because I can't fight anything because I'm too weak and cowardly. I think I might run away, to be honest. I think I might run away if we can get back to this loop. I think I might play it smart and retreat with the rogue because I'll see what items I get, but like I just don't see myself winning. I don't see myself winning with it, you know? There's nothing wrong with being a coward, right? Wake up in the morning and I'm a coward. Use my last oblivion on a goblin camp. Some 24% evasion I have. All right, do we have anything good? We're on loop 11 here, for God's sake. So we have all of our health back. Counter goes up by 10%. Evasion and attack speed both go up. Evasion goes up even more. Let's try again. Will I regret this? Most definitely. But when I actually do hit something, it does a lot of damage. Ay, ay, ay. I do quite a bit of damage. This is not gonna be pretty, though. Maybe I'll run away next time. I'll run away next time, I promise. Next loop around, if we make it, we'll run away. $31 to $47. I don't want to lose my evasion bonus. Well, I mean, I said I wanted to get vampirism, but I haven't seen any vampirism at all. Oh no. I have the Oblivion card now. Let's get rid of this, just to be safe. I am close to another upgrade. I'm close to another upgrade as well. What's this? Sure. Okay, now I think we should probably get the hell out of here. But do we have anything good? Nothing really good. How much do I get? I get a lot of resources if I leave. Let's be smart and retreat it. Let's be smart. Plus, we have 10 minutes until the goddamn Nintendo Direct thing. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Before we leave, let's see if we can build anything. I can almost build the lumberjack. I can build the war camp. Increases the strength by 4%, and we unlock the outpost card. Sure. Beg your pardon, sir. Could you please take a step towards the training square? A bit closer, if you would. Great. Thank you, good sir. Now get in line, rookie. I'll teach you how to fight properly, you wimp. I'll work you to the ground. I'll tear out your soul to make space for the muscle when need be. Some might call it torture, but I call it efficient education. There's a direct. It's an indie direct. Nothing too crazy. So we got the temporal beacon. It's light, so it's bright. Its light is so bright that it makes you forget about the passing of time. Each day passes 50% faster within its range. Time Watchers may join battles within its range. They are afraid of vampires. Outpost. Soldiers from this outpost are always glad to help a traveler, not for free though. Adds a guard on your side to battles on adjacent tiles. As payment for his work, the outpost will take away all yellow and orange items dropped in the battle. Okay. Well, some new cards. Just make sure you like and subscribe. Loop Hero is going strong. Kind of.